We are in Cracker MCQ series covering BFM module C and D now. Earlier we have covered module A and B of BFM and also ABM, all the 4 modules. Okay, so follow this series up till end, and also I would suggest firstly download this app, Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app you'll be getting all the premium study materials, current affairs, job alerts, daily quizzes, you name it, you have it. Means here for any exam what do we need basically? CAIIB, what will you need? You need live classes, they are there. You need notes, they are there. You need exams, test papers, they are there. So download it immediately, okay? But the best solution throughout India is available on Adda 24/7 only. Okay. Subscribe to the Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel you will be getting all the updates regarding CAIIB. Now this is a offer going on presently. Avail this offer. More on this offer later. Okay. Yesterday I had asked you one question as a homework. The question was, which of the following foreign exchange operations have been useful in treasury management operations? Arbitrage, swaps, both A and B, and none of the above. So the correct answer is obviously many of you might be knowing now. Say this: arbitrage, swaps, and A and B. Why C is the answer? Why A and B? Majority of us have this habit of whenever we see some answer of A and B, all of these, we tick on that answer. But remember, for CAIIB that's not the logic. Always you have to be knowledgeable. So what is arbitrage and what is swaps? That is important. Okay. Arbitrage means basically what? Suppose if I purchase something in some X market and sell it in the Y market and I earn some commission. So that is basically arbitrage. For example, I'll tell you one simple example. Suppose if you there are 2 stock markets in India, right? NSE and BSE, right? NSE and BSE. Okay. Now I'll give you a simple example from which you will understand. Let's say Reliance share. Reliance share is trading here at 2500. I'm giving an hypothetical figure, okay? And here it is trading at, let's say, 2503, 3 rupees more. Okay. So what will I do? I'll do an arbitrage. I'll purchase almost 1 lakh Reliance shares over here and sell it over here on BSE. Within how much time? Within hardly 3 seconds. Not even 3 seconds, 2 seconds. I'll do it everything within 2 seconds. Purchase, sell immediately. So within 2 seconds, how much I have earned? I have earned 3 lakhs over here because I have purchased 1 lakh and sold 1 lakh. Okay. So that's the way arbitrage is done. Arbitrage is a risk-free business. Always remember, buying in one market and selling it in another. Huge, very big business. Okay. Now what is swap? See here. Swap means basically there are 2 legs always. Okay. I'll just write it over here. Swap. In swap there are always 2 legs. So which are the 2 legs? One is always fixed, other is floating. Okay. Fixed and other is floating. Okay. Now what is this fixed and floating? I'll just explain you that also, because here understanding is important. What is fixed leg? What is floating leg? Suppose if I tell you, I'll take 1 lakh rupees from you. Let's say, simple example. Okay, I'll take 1 lakh rupees from you and give you an interest of, let's say, 7%. Okay. So what is this happening? I am taking 1 lakh from you, giving an interest of 7%, and then this leg now has become fixed because I have to give you 7% at any cost. But what will I do with that 1 lakh? Let's say I'll invest this in the stock market. Okay, stocks. So in stocks, what will happen? I might get 40% return, or I might get 0% returns, or I might get minus 40% returns. Means I might get negative returns also. Anything is possible. So this is known as a floating leg. So this floating leg and this fixed leg, when they combine together, that is known as a swap. Swaps can be of various types. Swaps can be for foreign currency, for any commodity basically. Remember, this 1 lakh rupees I told you, you can take this for dollars, you can take this for gold, you can take this for anything. Okay. So got this point? Move on. Which of the following are the sources of foreign currency funds for the bank? So how does the bank get foreign currency funds? From where will it get? NRI deposits, cash balances in EFC accounts, and ECBs, external commercial borrowings, and all of these. So what is the answer for this? First, let me get the answer from you. Yeah. A, B, C or D. How many of you think that it's only A? and not B and C? How many of you think that? Or how many of you think it's only C, not A and B? Right? Type in the comment section fast. Type in the comment section whatever you think. Then I'll get the answer. Yeah. Okay. The correct answer is B, C. The correct answer is D. Okay. Why? Because see this NRI deposits, the whatever that NRI who's working in, let's say in other country, I'll give you an example of, let's say, USA. He's working in USA and he deposits the fund in his NRE deposit account of my bank, but after all it comes in the same pool of mine. Okay, that customer deposits, let's say, $1 lakh, so those $1 lakh come in the pool of my Nostro account and I convert them to rupees. So I'm having $1 lakh. So what is the source of fund? This is called as a source of fund. What is EFC account? Exchange earners foreign currency account. Means this is basically for importer and exporter. Okay, so if any exporter does some export and gets some money, that money will be credited in dollars or in foreign currency, right? So this again becomes a source of foreign currency. Similarly, ECB, external commercial borrowings, means this is what, this is similar to that of that what do we say in the banking, bias credit, similar to bias credit. Here bias credit is a part of ECB. ECB means what? My bank on behalf of some customer gives some loan to some foreign customer. Okay, means basically it gets some amount from some foreign customer initially, and then later we'll be repaying that. So that's basically ECB. Okay, so the answer is all of these. What are the recent important developments in financial market in India which have facilitated treasury market operations? So what are the recent developments? What has happened in the, there are many developments. Let's see what are the options given. That's important, right? Instant payment and settlement system. That's obvious, because now you see even the common man can perform the UPI transactions. If common man can perform, why can't these big institutions, right? So A is the answer. Easy transfer of funds from securities market to money market. So simple it is. Means now what has happened, easy transfer of funds means what? If I am having some equities over here, I can immediately shift those equities to money market, buy the bonds. Okay, so that's also possible because of technology. Everything is technology over here, isn't it? What do you think? Isn't it? Now give me an example of yourself only. Whenever you traded in the shares earlier, few years back, and now what is the difference? So fast, money transfer has become very fast. Okay, transfer of funds from one currency to another, it has also become fast, right? I mean, dollar to rupees, rupees to dollar, dollar to pounds, it has become very simple now. Okay, so the answer is all of these. Integrated treasury management can operate across all sectors, across the currency, A and B both, and none of these. Now this is the simplest answer possible. Who can give me the answer? First, A, B, C. Which one? Obviously not D. A, B or C? Right? What is the answer? Correct. It's C, because both of them are there. Now what do you mean by across all sectors? Sectors means what? What is a sector? Sector means it can be equity, it can be debt funds, it can be treasury bills or money market funds. Okay, money market, right? It can be repos. Repos are also tradable. Okay, repos. So it can be any. All these are various sectors. Okay, across the currency means again I can deal in dollars, I can deal in yen, right? I can deal in euro, and it can be done fast. Okay, across all the, even in rupees, right? I can deal in rupees. So it can be done fast. Okay, so integrated treasury management can approach in all these things, A, B. In fact, there are many other sectors also, many other things which where integrated treasury management operates, right? So answer is C over here. Integrated treasury management helps in integrated risk management through. Means what does the question mean? Since the time treasury management has become integrated. Integrated means what? What do you mean by this word integrated? I have explained this in my earlier lecture, this YT series only. So what do you mean by this integrated? See here, integrated word means, I'll see here, this is my bank. Okay, this is my bank, and this is the outside world, means outside market. I would say outside market. Okay, Now earlier what used to happen, whatever funds were received in the bank from savings, current, means deposits, basically deposits, okay, what used to the bank used to do, now also they do the same thing, lend it to the customers, right? But now the third avenue has arisen, not only loans, whatever deposits we get, either the loan we can give it as a loans, or we can invest it in outside market. So this avenue has become possible because of the treasury, okay, and treasury is a major profit earner nowadays, okay. So banks not only give loans nowadays, they also invest in the outside market. Means outside market will include all. It can be securities, means government securities. It can be private securities. It can be stock markets. It can be dollars. It can be repos. It can be anything. Okay. So that's basically integrated treasury. Integrated treasury, what does it do? It combines the bank, or it joins the bank with the outside market, outside world. Okay. So what is integrated risk now? Integrated risk means, here earlier the risk was related to only loans, right? Whatever deposit I get, it was only related to loans. Whatever loan risk I had with the loans, I had the same thing. But now the risk has diversified from loans to this outside market, to this repos, to the dollars, to the foreign currency, to the bonds, everywhere, right? So that's integrated. So how does it do it? Use of derivatives, money market instruments, capital market instruments, and all of these. So obviously the answer is what? Give me the answer. A, B, or C, or D. What do you think? What do you think should be the answer? Fast. A, B, C, or D. Yeah. So easy, right? It's all of these, but obvious, isn't it? Because why? Use of derivatives. What are derivatives here? Derivatives means there are basically 3 to 4 types of derivatives. There are many derivatives, in fact. Mainly which are used are futures, options. Okay. Even forward contracts which we use are called as derivatives. Okay. So use of that. Second, money market instruments. What is basically money market? Money market is a risk-free instrument. Always remember. Okay. There are 3 types of market in this world, which are mainly broad category. That is equity. Second is debt, and third is money market. Money market is a sort of bond only. See here, debt and money market are similar, because in debt also we have bonds. In money market also we have bonds. But the bonds in the money market are liquid. They don't have any risk. Now theoretically it can always have a risk. Here any instrument will always have a risk, but the risk is least. Okay, these are money market, like government bonds, G-Secs, treasury bills. Okay, capital market instrument. Now capital market includes both the things, debt market as well as the equity market. Okay, so whenever it will have debt as well as a capital, so all the instruments I'll have to use it. Means I can use equities, I can use debts, right? Both the things. So that's why the question is, the integrated risk is managed through all of these, right? Now one for your homework. The functions of derivatives are, means why is derivative used? It is useful in providing flexibility of the to the market products. It is an important tool for hedging the market risk. A and B both, and none of these. Okay, I'll just give you an example of derivatives, okay, and then you'll understand the meanings here. Suppose I'll give you the same example, Reliance only. I buy a Reliance stock, okay. Reliance is right now, let's say, trading at 2500, okay. Reliance is at 2500. I buy a Reliance expecting it to go to 2800, okay. So when it'll go to 2800, I'll sell it. But the point over here is, instead of going to 2800, it is moving to 2400 or 2300. So what happens? I'm in a loss. To cover this loss, I hedge that position. I hedge that position through put. Okay. So if the market, if this Reliance share goes down, instead of going to 2800, if it goes to 2300, then the put will increase and I'll earn money through this. So that is called as derivatives. Okay. So search for this. I'll get back tomorrow on this question. Okay. Yeah, before going, see this 77% off is going on all the Mahapacks and live classes. Use this code Y432. How to use it? I'll just show you. Okay. Let's go to Adda 24/7 live. Say this. Click on Adda, go to Adda 24/7. Okay. Here we are there on the site. On this site, what you do is click on this JAIIB CAIIB. Say this JAIIB CAIIB. Okay. Now click on this Mahapack, because that is the best option available now. Mahapack means it includes all the batches whichever are available. Okay. So this Mahapack, validity 6 months. Click on this CAIIB Mahapack, because you have already cleared JAIIB, right? So go for CAIIB. So CIB, you'll go on reading the details. Everything is given over here. Live classes of more than 500 plus hours, 4 plus batches of ABM, 3 plus batches of BFM, 3 plus batches of retail, and you go on reading. Okay. Only main points I'll tell you. 15 plus full length mock tests are available. Topic wise questions are available. So notes are available. Live classes are available in the same fees. Now what is the fees? Look at this fees. 32,999. You'll see, sir, fees is a bit huge, isn't it? So click on this view offers. What did I tell you? 77% off is going on. Put the code Y432, right? This code is very important. Okay, it's a key to your success. Click on this. See here. Once you click on this, the details, you get the details for filling whatever it's there, and the fees gets reduced. Okay, so see this. Let me go to this. Yeah, Y432. Okay. See this, you'll put the details over here and you'll get a 77% off on this. So this fees reduces by 77%. Such a huge discount you will be getting means 77% means it's almost nil. Okay, put your phone number and things are done, isn't it? So go for it immediately. And why am I stressing? Because see this, in the coming months, means in May 23, the new portion which is coming is, it will have what all details I'll just show you. Okay, the new portion which is coming up is, say this, for CIB it's having paper 1, paper 2, paper 3 and paper 4. Presently you are having only paper 1 and paper 2, ABM, BFM. Then you will be having 4 compulsory papers, ABM, BFM, ABFM, Advanced Business and Financial Management, and Banking Regulations and Business Law. So 2 extra subjects, compulsory. Plus this electives. In electives you don't have this retail then, okay? Rural, HR, IT, Central and Risk. So these are again new electives. Of course it's a good portion. I always support going on for the new portion, okay? Because after all, as the times change, we have to change the portion also. Otherwise that portion will be of less significance, isn't it? Also there is a negative marking. But what I would suggest is, instead of going for May 23 and going for these 4 compulsory, why not to clear it in December only? Okay, focus on this, join the class within now also you have almost what 15-20 days or 1 month roughly, so you can definitely clear it. Join this class fast. Okay, so I'll take the leave now. Tomorrow I'll be back with